My name is Duddy, Settle Builds and Stuff. Today's video is about a little secret interaction with Gifted Conviction, how we can get a free Nano Assault charge for the Nano Swarm on the new Wolfsbane exotic, which will enable us to obviously use the Nano Assault trait more often. Like I said, a quick little intro just before we get into it. We're going to be able to charge the Nano Assault up a lot quicker with Gifted Conviction and Ascension. Before I get into the actual video, I'll just show you a quick few clips of it working. So if you just look at that Nano Assault there at the bottom, you're getting just over a quarter of that bar with Ascension and Gifted Conviction. And I'll also be showing you a way to build into fast class ability, including the attrition orbs, which is very important. So stay with me. So the Wolfsbane Resurgent Directive light attacks generate sword energy, which heal you. And whilst you're doing that attack, you're going to build up the Nano Assault. Once that's fully charged, you're going to be able to deal a heavy attack by holding your reload button. That does like a Quicksilver Swarmnado. I'll just very quickly go over and show you that. So basically, you just keep spamming your light attacks like so. That is going to build your Nano Assault up. You're also getting heal on top of that. I've done quite a few videos on this over the last couple of days. You are extremely tanky with this setup. And once you've got that charged, you just hold to reload, and that will then enable you to do that special Nano Assault. So that's that out the way. Now we're going to look at the Ascension aspect. While airborne, consume your class ability energy to summon Arc Staff, propelling yourself upward and creating a burst of energy that jolts. Just that on its own, nothing else on, just Ascension. I didn't have no exotic on. It gives you not a lot, not enough to sort of write home about. And then you've got Gifted Conviction. Add this to the equation. Activating Ascension or Tempest Strike throws bouncing explosives at nearby targets that jolt and damage them. Jolting nearby targets grants you damage resistance. Now bearing in mind, you get a load of damage resistance with this sword as well with a healing. And once you've got that on, it changes. You'll see there, I'm getting about just over a quarter of that bar. So it's very, very impressive. Now I think what's happening is you're getting the bouncing things there. If you place it right, them little bouncing, jolting projectiles, I think they're all counting towards that as well. So you can see there, it is an absolutely massive difference, which is enabling us to get free Nano Assault charges, and it's quite a lot. And let's be honest, if you're going to do a sort of sword build, you want to be running Gifted Conviction anyway, because it gives you loads of damage resist, and then you can sort of go forth and build that charge up. If you actually look at the aspects, what I'm equipped, obviously I've got Ascension equipped, which we've gone over. If you actually run Winter Shroud, dodging slows nearby targets, but as the bottom bit, slowing targets briefly increases your class ability energy. So basically we want to be slowing things. Obviously your Dustfield Grenade, that's going to slow targets, that's going to proc your Winter Shroud. You've also got Facet of Protection, which you're going to use for protection, and then you've got your Facet of Hope while you have an elemental buff, i.e. amplified from your Ascension and your Gifted Conviction, and the Winter Shroud all working together is going to be very, very nice. I don't know why I showed Facet of Dawn, but Facet of Hope is the main one with your Winter Shroud, because you're going to get amplified, you're going to be slowing and freezing. You can put Dynamo on if you wish, not needed. Bolstering Detonation grants class ability when you cause damage with a grenade. That is going to work with the Winter Shroud as well. So it all pairs perfectly nice together. You can run a couple of them. I think they have diminishing returns on 2 or 3 of them. But Bolstered Detonation works with your Winter Shroud. It sort of doubles up. So that's a nice little combo to add into the mix. Now, orb pickups are very important with this sword as well, which we'll go into. But Absolution reduces all ability cooldown each time you'll pick up an orb of power. You can also run Insulation, reduce class ability cooldown each time you pick up an orb of power. Couple of them, they're going to help you out big time. Absolution. And then finally, we're going to be running the class item mod distribution. Add that on. Reduces all ability cooldowns when you use your class ability near targets, and then Powerful Attraction to auto pick them orbs up. Why these orb pickups are important? Because we've got attrition orbs refit on this, and this thing just prints orbs, as do all attrition orb swords. I've done quite a lot of videos on this, so you're going to be able to spawn orbs of power with your light attacks, and then as soon as you basically get your heavy attack going, your Swarmnado, that's what it's called, you're going to be able to print orbs like left, right and centre, which is all obviously helping with them mods we talked about via your orbs pickups on your legs, cloak, etc. So everything all working together now. In the next clip, you should be able to see quite a lot of difference on how fast I am getting my class ability back. And obviously, the faster I get my class ability back, the more Ascension gifted conviction I can do, therefore building up that nano assault a lot quicker than what you would normally. Now, it's very important to sort of state this as well. If you're going to be running a sword build or any sort of close quarter build, gifted Ascension, gifted conviction and Ascension is an absolutely insane combo because it gives you loads of damage resistance. So you probably want to be using that anyway, just to get that damage resist, and you're going to get all that healing from the sword. Again, I've done quite a lot of videos on this. So that's the video. I just wanted to break that down, show you that little secret interaction. Don't think many people know about it yet. Like I said, wanted to smash this video out. It's definitely not an optimized build. I just wanted to sort of show you the ways to get the nano sort of going quicker. I will look at a build though over the next couple of days, but I will leave a dim link. But just remember, it is not a optimized build. I'll leave a dim link so you can sort of see what mods I'm using, etc. and the fragments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.